I've had a couple of questions and queries about the pump trolley setup that I use with the window cleaning. So just a little video explaining the setup. It is a Silvan 12 litre trolley pump sprayer. I got that from Bunnings, $79. Trade card, I think it brings it down to about 75. Don't go on eBay. They're anywhere from 110 to 130 for exactly the same things. Bunnings have it far cheaper. And you know, as window cleaners alike, we even when something's free, we ask for a discount. So a closer look at it. What I've done, this yellow bucket is actually a painter's bucket. A painter's bucket. And it's very good because it attaches to this. It's not too heavy, but it's quite thin, as you can see. I put a little hockey strap around it, and it means you can carry some extra tools, your dusting brush, spare cloths, your indoor cleaning underpads, and you can fit a lot of tools in it. You can have your detergent in there, various tools you need. A lot of window cleaners like carrying their tools on the belt, and I do carry some tools on my belt, my bucket on a belt, my bottle on a belt, and a pouch for my scraper and window ledge cloth, wiping the frames. But all these other squeegees and things, I don't like carrying 4, 5, 6 different squeegees around me. It's unnecessary weight for me. But I do like it in this because this bucket simply is the vessel for carrying the tools. It's lightweight and it's just attached using these ties. Now you can get these ties. There's you can get the smaller ones like these orange ones, which are really good for if you're doing indoors, just to hold back curtains and things like that when you're cleaning insides the windows. It's very good. Or even you can put them around your pole and hold your pole tubing if you're running on the outside of the pole. There's a number of different uses for them. These blue ones are probably about 3 times as long as that orange one. They're about $2 each. And they're very strong, and I didn't want this to be a permanent fixture because again there may be another use that I find for this at some other point, so I don't want to be drilling holes and attaching it to either the handle or somewhere else and then think, oh, I wish I'd have done that. So these are very good if I decide at some point that I'm not happy with the setup, I want to change it around. It's just a matter of undoing these and the thing will come off and I'll find another purpose for it. It's very lightweight, you know, very easy to pull around to transport it. And the good thing about this is, I know Marcus at Masters at Window Cleaning, he has a, I think he uses mainly a 5 litre pump sprayer. If you're wanting to go to have your tools to be water fed and you want to connect up your tubing to the system, you're going to need something that's stable. This is stable, it's on wheels, whereas if you have just a manual, like a 5 litre pump sprayer that you manually have to lift up, carry around, that's going to tip over too easy. So I'd highly recommend something like this. Have a look on Amazon. They have a whole number of different brands. Solo, I think, do some. If you go to farming equipment stockists, they usually have pump sprayers like this. Always try to get something with Viton seals because we're putting quantities of detergent in there and you want something that's going to be chemical resistant. So look for something with Viton seals or chemical resistant seals. If you have to spend a bit more money, it's probably worth it. You know, you can buy cheap, but then you might be replacing it quicker. Silvan brand, this highly recommend this. I've had this for about 5 or 6 months now, and it's been very good. One thing I will say of caution is not to over tighten these, because if you over tighten it, it becomes very easy to break these, to break that seal. If you tighten it too much that way, and then you have to turn it that way, you can snap them off. Looks like the enemy's home, so I've got to finish this video. So hopefully that's helpful to someone. Bye, love.